At the storage unit on a chilly, what, Thursday, Friday,
Freezing.
Monday? It's like in the 30s, but tomorrow we're supposed to get a big storm of like, what, 60-mile-an-hour winds?
Yeah.
We've never had weather like this in the winter before with like 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's our second, like, onshore hurricane. Tropical storm. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, enough about the weather. Let's talk about some sales. $35 for a Panasonic. VCRs still sell for us. I mean, always. And a lot of people don't like to sell VCRs because they say they're hard to ship and they're hard to test. Once you get a little TV, I'll tell you the thing about this. Get you a little TV designated for testing. Testing VCR, combo units, get you a stereo that you can test speakers. And once you have a setup, so much easier, right? Mm-hmm. So much easier. If you have to like put this out on your big TV or your living room TV, it is just a pain. But once you get one of those small TVs that are designated for this, it goes a lot quicker. And then stack them up. You know, if say you buy 10 VCRs, wait till you get 10 of them so you can test 10 all of them and list them all at the same time. Moves much, much faster. Your Patagonia shirt that you picked up the other day sold for $19 plus shipping. Then we sold a, look, Christmas always sells. This is a Department 56 Dickens, $19.99. Didn't sell before Christmas, sold after Christmas. So Christmas always sells. Don't ever think, I mean, obviously Christmas stuff sells better before Christmas, but it does sell year round. Vintage Lego set, $50 plus shipping. That's crazy, right? You sold one the other day for $100. It's just Legos. They're better than gold, I think, at this point. These right here is a lot of 3 camcorders that are as is for parts, $35 plus shipping. And then we do have a flint pan. I felt like I was going to say Flintstone, like a Flintstone pan. It's a flint. It's made from the company Flint. It's very nice. And it's sold for $16 plus shipping. A whole bunch of these. We've had these forever. I don't remember where we picked them up from. It's just a whole bunch of Tonkas. Tonka toys. They sold for $17 plus shipping on that. And then these have been our fastest selling item probably so far, right? We picked up 5 pair and I think we sold 3 pair in 4 days, something like that. Our Duluth pants. We found, if you watched our Bearded Thrift Machine, you've seen us pick up a lot of these lately in our Goodwills. And they sell super fast for us and usually around $25. These sold for $24 plus shipping. And then these sold for $20 plus shipping. So you're getting about $30, $35 shipped. The thing about pants is these pants weigh 2 pounds. So we do send it USPS ground, which is a little bit cheaper, but you have to make sure your pants are going to be worth the shipping because 2-pound shipping is still can be $9 to like $14 for the buyer. So if you're not doing free shipping, you would like obviously add that into the cost. But if you're just doing like 20 bucks plus shipping, that's a $35 to $40 pair of pants. That's a lot of money for a pair of pants. Brand new though, I think they're like 60 to 80 bucks.
Yeah.
And the people wear them outside, they wear them to work in, so they can have little marks on them. Obviously not any huge holes or damage, but Duluth pants don't have to be perfect. It kind of goes under like the Carhartt thing. Carhartts don't have to be perfect to sell online. Like, I don't think people want them to be perfect because they don't want to wear them outside and mess them up. Yeah. So if they got a little stain on them or something like that, they still sell. Most of our Duluth pants are in decent condition, but not perfect. So what we're going to do is we are going to the dump because we just cleaned out a big section of that storage unit over there because hopefully we can get some storage units to buy them and get the stuff inside. So we'll see. We're going to wrap this stuff up, ship it out. At the storage unit, after doing a storage unit, that video is coming out on the Bearded Thrift Machine very soon. And we got some sales to go over. Not any like gigantic sales, but pretty good ones, right? If you get a whole bunch of $10 to $15 sales, like 20 to 30 of them, that still ain't too bad. We have an Xbox 360 game lot, pre-owned. 5 of them went for $15 plus shipping. Dino Man. Does he make noise?
He does.
He actually sounds just like a T-Rex. Yeah. Okay, geez. He sold for $10 plus shipping. Then we had a slew of pins. V, thank you so much. You bought a ton of stuff out of our store. You bought 2 pins so far, but then you also bought a little vintage fanny. We ain't got no minutes or electricity. It is a toothpick holder from Japan. Then a moment on the hips for a moment on the lips, forever on the hips. needlepoint. Remember I bought that at a yard sale. That was pretty cool. Then you bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more pins. So we do appreciate it. They're all over the house. Look at the size of that mug. That's a big old mug right there.
That's a cool mug.
That's a cool mug. Thank you so much. And then these actually I thought were super, super cool. They're like decorative towels. So we appreciate the business on that. Then our Tweety, some Tweety stuff sold. I think that sold for like 12 bucks. So Tweety tea pot. Teapot. There you go. This is one of your favorites, right? The Hensons. The Muppets, right?
Muppets.
Old Muppet glass sold, I think, for 10 bucks. And then we had a Johnny O shirt sell for $15. We're so much in the profit on these Johnny O shirts. Again, that's one of those yard sales that come to mind. Should have bought everything she had. Everything was brand new clothing for super cheap. If we run across them type of things this year, we're buying it all. Buying it all. The replica, Fairway replica Augusta 12th hole. It was a business card holder? Really? I didn't know that. That sold for $30 almost instantaneously. It's still over the house. There's Fairway replicas sell really, really well. Carhartt pants 30 by 30 sold. They had some stains on them. They still sold for $18 plus shipping within a day. Original Nikon cable for the Cool Picks sold for $12 plus shipping. When you're at yard sales and you find cameras and they're super cheap, $1, $2, and they have the original charger with them, just buy it, because the chargers, original chargers for older cameras, usually are still going to go for $10 plus shipping, and so it doesn't even matter if the camera works, like type of deal, and that's what we usually do. And a lot of times the camera does not work, but I'll sell the charger for 10 bucks and 10 times my money. And then we sold a Wii game, Spiderwick Chronicles, sold for $10 plus shipping. And then do we have any more sales that we didn't go over? A Sony CyberShot DSC W530 digital camera sold, what, in 4 minutes? $65 plus shipping on that. The 1983 Georgia Tech hand-tooled leather belt sold, $16.45 plus shipping. Carhartt Relax Fit long sleeve 4X khaki shirt. Really surprised this didn't go for more money. The comps weren't there. We sold it for 10 bucks plus shipping. That's what it was worth on the used market, on the pre-owned market. So $10 there. We sold some New York Daily News 1977 read. It's about the World Trade Centers. Sold for $15 plus shipping. We sold a Charles Wysocki, the Americans framed artwork, for $40. Then we did sell some penguin ornaments to Blue Fire Gallery. I think you're also a viewer. We appreciate it, for $13. Another thing that sold really quick, which I don't know if I underpriced it, but I don't think I did. The vintage Wrangler Western Cowboy. It wasn't that heavy duty one. It was just a nice looking purple and silver shirt. $19 plus shipping on that. You sold a t-shirt for $4.35. And I think that is going to be it. So, well, that ain't too bad. I mean, sales are, I know some people are saying sales are slow. They kind of are, but we are listing a ton, and our sales have boosted dramatically in the last 3 days. But we've been listing about 20 to 30 a day, and today we're hopefully going to do another 20 to 30. But when you list that much, I was talking to a guy named Neil the other day that watches. Neil, if you're watching this, it was nice meeting you. And we both agreed that the hardest part is not so much the shipping, not so much the listing, not so much really the organization or anything like that. The hardest part is what?
Finding inventory.
Finding the inventory. We're on the hunt, because you got to think, especially with 2 people, it is so hard to find that much inventory, because I can list 20, you can list 20. That's 40 new items a day, 5 days a week. That's 200. Is it 200 items?
It's too early. It's
a lot of items, is what I'm saying. You have to bring all that in, and then it's just the inventory. And that's the hardest part of this job, is finding good quality inventory. The storage unit we just got, I think we got probably about, what, 50 listings out of that one?
Yeah.
And some of those I can't wait to go home and look up, because I think some of them are some money. So, this is good. We're going to pack this stuff, ship it out. At the storage unit, and Sean, thank you so much for buying my paper mache cat. I much appreciate it. Kayla, I brought home the cat, and you scoffed at my paper mache cat, and I said, somebody's going to love this cat. Sean, you bought it, so we do appreciate it. Also, V, you bought 2 more little of these glasses. You love these little glasses. I think they're from the 80s, right? So we much appreciate that also. Ball peen hammer, $9. Can't beat it, right? For a ball peen hammer. We did sell the Nike Jordans we picked up the other day at the Goodwill. We picked them up for $6.99. They only took about a week to sell. They're in really good condition. When you sell certain ones like this, they have to be authenticated. It all depends on how eBay makes that, you know, tells you it has to be authenticated, but you get free shipping to the authenticator, which I think is in LA, right? I'm pretty sure it's in Las Vegas.
I think so.
Not LA, Los Angeles. It's in Las Vegas. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in California, Nevada, somewhere on the West Coast, and they have to be sent FedEx. Just remember that when you send these, they go FedEx, because before we've actually accidentally dropped these off at the USPS, forgetting that they're FedEx. So these always go FedEx when they have to be authenticated, but $100 for them plus shipping. Not plus shipping, because eBay shipping is free. So I guess who pays the shipping there? eBay does?
Well, the buyer pays for the shipping from the I don't know.
Authenticator? I don't know. We have no
That's a
idea.
good question.
Yeah, it is a good question. But it says ship to authenticator, and we don't pay for the shipping, and it doesn't say that. It says plus eBay shipping. So maybe eBay pays for the shipping. But they'll be heading to the authenticator. But $100 ain't too shabby. Golf gym trainer, $18 plus shipping on that. That ain't too bad. Pants so far. I mean, seriously, pants are selling like hotcakes. These are the Rock 47 by Wrangler boot cut, $19 plus shipping. We got those, I think, out at the 127. Then the Polo Ralph Lauren 44 by 32s, brand spanking new, $32 plus shipping on those. Then we had some Express jeans sell, $17 plus shipping. I think they're also brand new. And we picked these up for like, what, $4 at the Goodwill, $5 at the Goodwill. We really like yard sales, because usually you can pick up jeans for $3. Then you flip them online for $19. You're making like $11 to $12. You do that 10 times, and we just look. That'd be like $30-40 in profit in jeans. I love it. Horn sold. We picked this horn up, and we actually bought the Supercharger, which sold really, really fast. It's a horn, cast aluminum Japanese Yamaha horn, JA4201. So for $35 plus shipping on that, and then the Thursday boots. And on the Bearded Thrift Machine channel, people were like, those boots are trash. They'll never sell. They sold. $150 plus shipping. So always remember, no matter what you do in life, there's going to be naysayers. They're going to try to cut you down. When we started this, there's people on YouTube saying that it was everything saturated, nothing will ever sell, you can't be a YouTuber because there's so many people doing it and stuff like that. That was like, what, 4 years ago when I started? Don't listen to the naysayers. You do what you want to do in life and just make it work, right? Like selling Thursday boots for $150. You pick them up for $6.99. You can't go wrong with that. What we're going to do is pack this stuff up, ship it out.